record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the...
Hello everyone, welcome back to another die-cast haul. Today we have a meaty die-cast haul, and not all of it is die-cast. We got some decals from my good buddy DIECASTbuffet as well that we're going to kind of open up and take a look at. And if you notice, we have some authentics. Oh, I just hit my hangers. Yeah, I'm recording in my closet, by the way. Don't ask. Anyway, so yeah, we got authentics in the back. And I just, like, everything you see here, I just got today, other than the box in the middle. I've had the box in the middle for a couple days. But everything else I got today. So I just picked up those three authentics in the back at Walmart. Luckily, we was going out to Texas Roadhouse, me and Mom was, and she had to go get a few things. We went to stop at Walmart to, see what was there. And surprisingly, we actually had some new die cast. Now, I was just there at that same store, because it's not my store. It's like an hour away. I just met a friend there a couple days ago, maybe like last week-ish. Nothing there. Came back and they actually had some good cars. So, pretty interesting to see that. I did not have a bit of luck, in a way, to find the Allgaier. I was looking for it, did not find it. So, I guess somebody kind of snatched it before I got to it. But maybe I'll find one, maybe not. Who knows? But if I do find the Allgaier throwback, I will get two of them if possible. And I'll make one the race win, and of course just keep one for myself. So I'm going to do my best to reach back here without hitting the camera, because I'm a good little arm. I'm short. I'm a good little arms reach away. Oh, there we go. First one, Bag Diecast, the Castrol paint scheme. Very, very nice. I want to get a second one of this and actually swap it with the interior and see how good that looks. So basically I'll just get a Bag Diecast from the Gold Series, pop that bad boy in there, and see how it looks with the black and white Castrol. I feel like that'd look pretty amazing. So there's that one. I'll go ahead and hang that up behind me. Maybe. Possibly. Okay, probably not. Anyway, we'll set that somewhere else. Then I'm going to try to reach back for my boy Bowman. Oh, there we go. We have the Darlington throwback for Bowman. Now, sadly, this package is a little worn, a little damaged, so it was the only one that was sitting there. So, I mean, better to get it than not to get it and kind of miss out on it. So I'm going to be hanging it up anyway, so I'm not really worried about the package damage. I mean, yeah, I am a little bit, but I'm not too concerned. However, it is a little sad that they did my boy dirty like that, but we actually might have to move the camera for the Trevor Bayne because it's a little on the edge. There we go. Trevor Bayne in the number 18 Devo motion? How do you... Devotion. Something like that. Some type of powder thing. Probably some type of energy thing. Either way, yeah, Trevor Bayne. Take a look at that. That's a pretty cool little die cast we got going on here. On a Supra, by the way, so pretty cool to have that. As the time of right now, none of these will be reviewed. Maybe if I get another Trevor Bayne, I'll review it and just use it as a donor. But for the Bowman, the Bowman, it will not be reviewed because I'm just keeping it in the package. Unless I find a better one, then I have a reason to swap the package. But as of right now, I'm just going to keep it there because I still have not reviewed the Gold Series ones that I have to do because I have to do the metal chassis and the ARC. So I'm just going to leave the authentics out and then just, review those two. And for the Bag Diecast, if I find another Bag Diecast like this, I'm going to get a Gold Series one and then swap it with the interior like I was talking about earlier. Then I'll review the interior swap one, keep one for just my collection, and then pretty much just kind of call it a day there. So, on to the actual good stuff. Now, it would normally be smallest to biggest in packages, but we're going to do it a little bit different today because one isn't really die-cast. It's die-cast related, but it's not die-cast. So the one on the far right is the decals from the homie over there at DIECASTbuffet. I forgot the name for a second. Garrett Hodge, of course, a fantastic YouTuber, die-cast reviewer, custom die-cast maker, you name it all, he does it. So got the decals from him. Then we're going to move to the middle box and then to the big box. So, well, the bigger box. So it's going to be right from left. Yeah, right to left. Normally, again, it'd be smallest to biggest, but in this case, we're going to do non-die-cast, which is the decals, and then go to smallest to biggest, which is the middle one, then the one on the far left. So let's go ahead and get this die-cast haul underway. Here's the first box. Again, it's going to be the decals. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so long story short, I kind of lost my X-Acto knife. I don't know where it is. So I got my old X-Acto knife that I used to use in my videos, but kind of sucky, so I'm just going to have to deal with that until I find... See, like, it's not even cutting. But... Oh, there we go. It's struggling, but we're getting it there. I'm going to have to just use this one until... oh my god, it's terrible. Until I actually find a better one, or find the one that I've been working with. But until then, I'm not too sure. Hopefully I didn't cut any decals. That'd actually be very sad if that were to be the case. Some of these decals are a little pricey, so we're going to open this bad boy here, and you'll get to see future projects, builds, whatever you want to call them, that I'm actually working on, so that will be fun. Got some paper in here. You gotta love a box that comes with paper, right? So I'm going to do this off camera, because I'm sure I got to be extremely careful with these, with them being, you know, delicate, or fragile, because it must be French or Italian or whatever one he said from the movie. Anyway, there's a little bag we got going on here. So we're going to easily kind of unbox... That's a lot of decals. Oh my goodness. How many did I order from this man? Oh, he cut them up. That's actually very sweet. That is awesome. Oh god. Oh god. Actually, hold on. I didn't know this was going to happen. So partial review, I guess. We're gonna see here. He made it a lot easier on me, so I appreciate that. So I just hope he did it in order. First one, we have Ty Gibbs. Oh, this is the monster car for the Cup Series. I forgot about that. So I ordered these here. Looks like... Oh, I got a Kurt one, too. Okay, so there's that one. It's kind of hard to see because it's... Oh, God. It's hard to see because it's like I'm doing this one-handed. So there's the Gibbs monster. I got 2 Kurt Busch ones for the 45. That'll be kind of fun to use. I might do like a special finish for that one. And then here is kind of part of another one. Maybe, or no, I can put 2 and 2 together. So this is... I'm going to have to pull up the paint scheme. What is that? Why is that green? I don't know. So, oh my god, hold on. I want to do part of it. Here's part of it. This is the Talladega car, ran in 2018 from Kevin Harvick. So I'm going to try to do that the best I can. I actually really appreciate him cutting those out. Even if it was for like shipping purposes, I still appreciate it. And then I got another one here. Let's see if I can find it. Maybe. I'll do the top one here. And then for another Ty Gibbs car, we got the Martinsville decals. Maybe. There we go. So there's that. They're going to make the monster car, of course, because, you know, I was there at the race and I want to make that custom win, because Monster is like, you know what? We're not going to make any more cars, so I have to do it myself. I had no idea he was going to send them this way, but I appreciate them being pre-cut. That's very nice. So I'm going to just kind of put this back how I got it and put it somewhere else. So we're just going to try to fix that. I might work on the monster car. Which one? Work on the... Oh god, which one? Martinsville. Work on the Martinsville one because I've actually already got that body painted and ready to go. So I'm going to put this back in the bag. I know it's kind of a iffy shot we got going on here, but I'm trying to save these as much as I can without bending any of them or, you know, all that fun stuff. So that's just going to go over here for now. Now, there we go. That's all we got for the decals. I'm actually going to try to make all the decals he sent me. I've got a couple of them that I haven't done yet. So this year, sometime soon, we'll start making everything, or all my decals that I got left. So, there's the first box down. I got, you know, again, some pretty cool little, whatchamacallit there, decals. So, on to our actual box, not full, there's only like one in here, for the diecast haul. So, let's go ahead and get this out and see what's inside. So here's the first official diecast box. So we're going to go ahead and pop this bad boy open and see what's inside. I got a pretty funny feeling about what's inside here. Kind of a hint if you did not, or if you did see the previous diecast haul, there was one car that was missing, and it could be right here. We never know. I think it is, because, I mean, the other box, I know what it's full of, and it's quite a surprise. You guys will see that here in a little bit. But if I can open this top box, it'd be nice. More packing popcorn. That's good. I ran out, actually. Or if not, I'm pretty close. So we're going to make it snow a little bit in the studio here today. Nice, like, I don't know, 70 degrees outside. This thing's stubborn, so we're going to just pull it out of the box like so. And it is a Chase Elliott playoff, or not playoff, but a Chase for the Cup paint scheme. Now, for this scheme, I actually bought it because I just wanted it. I don't think I have one. I'm a sucker for the playoff cars or the chase cars. So, yeah, this is a chase car. Of course, this was the 2016 Chase for the Cup. And for whatever reason, K-State decided to restock with some of these cars. Some of the older ones, they're still charging like $10, $11 for them, which is kind of dumb. But I wanted it bad enough, so I just like, you know what? We might as well just pick it up while we can. But if you realize from the previous diecast haul, this is the one car that was missing. It had to be shipped from the Missouri warehouse. I don't know why they have different ones, but I think one's in like Virginia or something, and one's in Missouri. So I think the older ones are in Missouri, and the other ones are just, you know, their main warehouse. So there's that. Now, on to the big boy box. This kind of is like the same size as DIECASTbuffet's box, but it's a lot heavier, and for good reason. Alright, here is the most heaviest box we have for the day, and I will promise you guys are actually not ready for what's in this box. Could it be new releases? No, not necessarily. In terms of a newer year, yeah, but as far as a new release, you're not too far off, but you're not really on the dot either. Could it be Cup cars? Could it be Xfinity cars? Could it be truck cars? Could it be a mix of both? Truck cars, yeah, truck cars. Hybrid, I guess. Could it be trucks? Could it be series that, you know, not really people think of? Could it be ARCA diecast? Could it be donor diecast? We never know, so we're going to find it out. Here, if I can cut this top, there we go. This thing sucks. I actually just found my other one. It's all the way up against the wall under the table. I don't feel like getting it, so I'm just going to deal with it. I'll get it here later. But yeah, so it's kind of weird once you I'm not going to show it just yet, but it's going to be kind of odd until I explain what's going on. Now, if you've seen my Instagram, you might know what this could be as soon as you start seeing what's kind of happening here. And it's something I am quite ready for. So, first car here is going to be Noah Gragson in the number 9, Bass Pro Shops paint scheme for 2022. There's that. And the next diecast here is going to be Noah Gragson's 2022 Bass Pro Shops diecast. So far we have 2 of these bad boys. And let's go ahead and dig down in here. Next diecast is going to be Noah Gragson in the number 9 Bass Pro Shops diecast. The next diecast is going to be, hey, look at that, Noah Gragson in the number 9 Bass Pro Shops for the 2022 season. The next diecast is going to be, oh, that's kind of different, Noah Gragson in the number 9 Bass Pro Shops / Black Rifle Coffee car for 2022. And then the next car is going to be Noah Gragson in the number 9 Bass Pro Shops paint scheme. Yeah, we can just keep going, don't we? The next diecast, is it the final diecast? No, it's not the final diecast, but it is the next diecast. You guessed it, Noah Gragson in the Black Rifle Coffee / Bass Pro Shops, 2022 scheme. And for the final car, would you look at that? Noah Gragson in the number 9 Bass Pro Shops / Black Rifle Coffee number 9 Xfinity Camaro for the 2022 season. Now, you may be wondering, what in God's name are you doing? Remember just a few seconds ago when I said it could be donors? It's not, so calm down. All the Noah Gragson fans, including myself, you guys are going to love this one. Remember all the wins back in 2022 that did not happen to be made in the diecast form because, Lionel didn't get enough pre-orders and stuff like that. So, the 4 in a row wins, the whole, stuff like that. You know how we just didn't get those? boom. That's what this is for. Every single one of these are going to be turned into the race wins from 2022. So, yeah, that's kind of what's going on here. Again, it was nothing bad. I'm just going to make some race wins. Because, again, I am a Noah Gragson fan. I like Gragson. But even though I do like Noah Gragson, and I like him a lot, he's my favorite Xfinity driver, this is actually surprisingly not going to stay in my collection. None of these race wins will be just, you know, here for me. I sold it, or I'm going to sell it. I haven't sold it yet, obviously. I haven't even made them. But I'm going to sell them on Bottom Bag Diecast. Of course, the eBay page, link down in the description. Obviously, they're not live yet, but they'll get there. So, this is going to be sold and shipped and, you know, listed as one big group. There will be a more detailed, like, description. It'll list all of his race wins from that season. So, yeah, I mean, got a lot of work to do. I got some cool ones I'm going to do, like the Pocono. It's got the flag over the side and stuff. That's going to be pretty awesome. I thought about going all out and putting it in, like, a big custom box. Like, not one of these. Like, a big box that fits all of these cars that has, like, custom images, pictures, stuff like that. And just, I don't think I'll have time, unfortunately. Unless I somehow find a pre-made box, I don't know if I'll be able to. But, we'll see. We'll see how this works. I got a couple plans for this and see how it goes. But, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all we got. Now, of course, we're going to make room for this little outro here. But, I mean, yeah, like, that's what we're working with. We got these, and then, of course, you got the Authentics. I'm not going to put them back on here. But, yeah, so a lot of die-casts we got going on. And, of course, more die-cast decals, more die-casts that I gotta just make. Now, okay, so some of you may be wondering if I'm going to try to fix the decaling on the cars. So, if you don't know, Noah Gragson's car is messed up for 2022. It has a red Xfinity logo. If you're not familiar, Xfinity switched to purple in 2022. They just basically took the 2021 scheme and then threw a banner on there for 2022, which is incorrect. Yes, I will fix that to the best of my ability. Now, as far as the 50th anniversary logo on the hood, I'm going to attempt to fix that. I'm not sure if I'll be able to, but I will give it a shot. So those errors will be attempted to be fixed or replaced or whatever whenever I get the chance. But until then, that's kind of my plan. I'm really hoping I want to be able to do like that box. Now, I got a plan for the box. I want it separated in different sections, like with like little wood walls, and then within each little space for the car, underneath the car, I'm going to have the racetrack like name, like Pocono or Talladega, you know, whatever. I'm going to have it in that slot. That way, you know, which came first and all that stuff. It's going to be a pretty detailed box if I can pull this off. And if I make it too good, I'll keep it for myself. But I do plan to sell it, you know, for a Noah Gragson collector. But we'll have to see how that all kind of plans out. So with that being said, I do believe that'll be all for this diecast haul. So thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.